Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically.
I did! That was my dick you cut off, lady!
Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
You know, you could try looking between its legs just as a guess. I mean,
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think.
hey, isn't this what you used to punish the cat?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Wait, I want to stand there and squirt it with the, Wait, come on. Squirt it just a few more times. Come on. Alright, I'll be back. You're not for real gonna make me move all these items, are you? What happened to my arm? Look, my arm is up my butt. Holy crap, do you see that? Look, my arm is up my butt. I'm not even joking. Look, my arm is up I got my hand in my butt. Help, Grandma, my hand's stuck in my butt. Get it out, get it out. What? What happened? What was that? What? What? Another radio? I don't understand what's happening. A banana peel on the ground? Did someone put that there so I did think I slipped on so that I would think I slipped on a banana peel? Is that what that was? Was that a joke? Was that like the driest joke that I've ever seen in a video game?
Shout out is for Big Al.
I think that was. I think that was the driest joke that I have ever seen in a video game. That is. I'm kind of impressed. That's whoever put that in there knowing that no one was gonna get that. Nobody. Why are all of our fish stuck to the wall? Oh, that's the plant. Okay.
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Oh, we should have gone back in there and looked.
In there. Harold, can you get
It's
that?
the bat phone.
Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Speakerphone? What the fuck's that?
Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Morrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Morrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint.
That's not how speakerphone works.
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add.
Can I not get in there? You blocked me off from there? I'm the one that cleaned up the room, I think.
The water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding.
That looks like a chicken, doesn't it? Oh, maybe it's a dinosaur. That guy on the phone, that's the guy in that Psy or whatnot that we talked to several times. So what are we doing? Delivering the blood sample. And finding the chicken. That's really our only two things right now? I swear to God we had other tasks. Where are we supposed to be going? Didn't I just look?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship, that being nowhere neither comes nor goes, that being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows? How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its
I wonder if this is one of the things that we had to pay attention to.
To the waking day. What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downdraught had set ringing, now full of its only note, its lone
Hey, Chris.
call.
Ah, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
When will the air
Me
stop
either.
breathing?
But
Will it all
here I am.
nothing?
What do you think?
Came to this.
It's great. Very,
Here is the truth.
moving.
Don't get it twisted.
And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes! I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds. Sharing their hopes, dreams, and fears in expressive verses like this, it just warms my little toes to see.
Aw. So, you have a favorite so far?
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold. Like they were my own children.
No, I meant a poem?
Oh! Yes, well, truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
What does that mean?
Well, indeed. What does any of it mean?
No, I mean,
For my
never mind.
poem entitled The Tides of My Heart.
Hello there.
They ebb
Oh, well,
and flow.
hello.
You enjoying the show?
Where do they go?
I most certainly am.
Tides of my heart.
I'll enjoy it all the more when my girl performs hers.
Made a mistake.
Oh, that's great. You're a
This
parent.
isn't part of the poem.
What's her poem about?
Oh, I believe it will speak for itself.
They ebb.
I don't like to
and
brag,
flow.
but she's rather precocious
Where
and...
they go.
Hang on,
The
are you
tides
not a
of my
parent?
heart.
Me? No. I'm just here to listen.
Is that
That's
quite
kind of
so?
creepy.
Are you some kind of bohemian poetry lover, perhaps?
Debris.
Or rather, shabby-looking teacher I've not met before?
Me? No, I'm just a handyman. Kind of wandered by.
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic art, idly watching children perform. And making small talk with parents then,
Yes, that's about right.
Oh dear. I do apologize, but would you wander away?
Beat.
I'm not sure quite how proper it is for me to continue associating with you.
Oh, no, it's...
Of my heart lead to
Okay, I understand.
the dead of
I hope you enjoy your daughter's poem.
in the
Yes,
dead.
you too. Bye now!
They lead beyond the veil of seeing to the
Oh,
dark
Eve, hey,
depths
what do you think of...
beyond being. Sorry. And there we will find, together or apart, whatever is found
Hi there.
by the touch
Oh, hi there.
of
I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
And
Do you have a kid performing a poem?
I go
What?
Like an
No kids for me.
that nobody knows.
I'm here in my official capacity as a talent scout, man.
Oh, so what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
It's in
I see hidden talents in many places, man. Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
answer.
You got your eye on anyone already?
If you
Sure. But
are.
I don't want to reveal the hidden talents to the whole world, right?
Oh,
Do myself out of a job.
let me do the last line again.
You understand, right? No hard feelings?
No.
I think I do. And yeah, no hard feelings. Don't worry.
Better start
I'll
from the
let
start.
you
The
get
last
back
line
to
doesn't have the same effect
scouting.
otherwise.
Thanks, man.
Okay,
Enjoy the show.
here we go.
And when you see one of these kiddos go on to great things,
Upstanding.
you'll be able to say you met the man who made it happen.
For my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart. They ebb and flow.
Chris, it looks like one of the kids is locked in the classroom.
Of my
Well, yeah, she's in detention.
Oh, I see. What did she do?
When I asked her to stop disrupting the class, she stood up and shouted, "Disruption is necessary! Change is optional! Survival is not mandatory!"
Wow. She's radical then, and at such a young age?
Yep. I wouldn't have minded so much, but one of the other kids has anxiety and nearly had a panic attack. She needs to learn to consider that maybe not everyone is quite ready to take on the world.
And detention will teach her that?
Corey is a good kid. Very bright, full of creativity, but she struggles with authority. She was really looking forward to the poetry slam, and I'll let her out soon to hear most of it. I just want her to understand that disobedience has consequences.
Oh, I see. I suppose you can't be seen to be too lenient in case the disobedience catches on.
Well, that. And the fact that nothing else I've tried has worked.
I never realized being a teacher was so tough.
It's worth it. I mean, I hate being strict, but it's better they get it from someone like me who will also forgive them than learn that much harder way later in life, right?
Don't worry, Chris. If I had a kid, I would definitely want you to be their teacher.
Thanks, Harold. It's pretty funny imagining you with one.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Let's enjoy the poem.
I just thought you were gay. Well, that's crazy. I thought you were gay too. It's.
An underwater question. That
You don't mind if I just slip by here, do you?
But the answer is there. If you really look hard.
Look, I'm the new performer.
It's
Everybody.
in the... Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. But the answer is there. If you really look hard.
I want to ride the dinosaur or ride the.
Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. Hang on. I'd better start from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart.
Was that because I walked away, or is that scripted?
Flow. Where do they go? The toads of my heart. Oh, ha. Sorry.
Okay, it's scripted.
No, this isn't part of the poem. I'll start again. They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The tides of my heart, pulled by the moon, we never can see, catching up all manner of fishy debris. The tides of my heart. Surrender yourself to the tides of my heart. Let them drag you under, ever deeper.
Or maybe not. Maybe it was because I was moving.
I am your dream. You be the sleeper. All of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to? In the dead of night, in the life of day. They lead beyond the veil of seeing to the dark.
Onat is the guy that we were talking to that had the book, right? update her about every step of the search for the blue rock? I did not. I missed that. I wonder what the chapter select is going to be like on this.
Depths beyond being. And there we will find, together or apart, whatever is found by the tides of my heart. Whither and thither I go like an underwater question that nobody knows. But the answer is there if you really look hard. It's in the...
Okay, that's got to be a delay tactic. That must be the loop. In order to have something constantly going on there, I bet that's how they looped it. Oh, something's wrong. I'm stuck.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book.
You dirty fish fucker, you.
Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... but then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy.
No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
This whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes, of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Right. Let's just invade everybody's privacy. Hey, old lady, what's up? Let me grab your butt here. Hey, Grandma, what you cooking?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, di, lu, li, lu, lu, lu.
It's the Tanway guy.
All water. Water. Woogun. Woo, 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 wow, water.
Oh gosh, I should probably just leave, let him talk to himself in private.
Did I hear something outside? Hello? Anyone out there? It's okay, you know. I have an open door policy. Well, the front door, not this one.
Hello? I'm Harold. I was just passing and noticed the open door. I just wanted to check.
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is a bathroom announcement. I'm still in the shower, but please deposit your bum on the nearest available seat station. Make yourself at home. This is Radio Fedora, coming to you from the shower. This just in, I am the voice inside your head. Ooh, rub-a-dub-dub.
So, you get many visitors?
Yes, but most of them come when I'm not in the shower.
I have quite a few fans of my voice, actually. I'm always happy for them to swing by and have a listen to some behind-the-scenes chat.
Do you think you'll always be the PA announcer?
Ah, interesting question. Well, if I were to ever announce my retirement, I think it would be nice to do something a bit more hands-on, you know? Maybe some voice coaching, or learn guitar work to go with my singing. Ooh, perhaps Entertainment Onat and I could start a band. Can I ask a question?
Sure. Go ahead.
What do you think is my best announcement? I know there's a lot of classics, but if you had to pick just one.
Gosh, I always like the Thursday greetings.
Ah, yes. I write those myself, you know.
Wow, that's really great. Keep them up.
Ooh, I will.
Thank you, but I'd better be going now.
Okay, you'll be hearing from me.
Wait, you didn't say anything while I was. You just let me walk in there while he was in the shower. Hey, buddy, we're just walking around invading everybody's privacy. What you got? I was 5 and he was 6. We rode horses made of sticks. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play bang bang? Taught me to... That was fun, dude. Thank you. That was a good time. You should call me. We should set up a band. Watch that be the developer that actually did their music or whatever in a cameo or something. What is that, an Ibanez? Bro, I dig the guitar, buddy. You got any pot? You wanna get a little high? Oh, that was the end of the
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfortable with.
help. I got you, kid.
Where do they go? The toads of my heart. Oh,
I got you.
made a mistake. And no, this isn't part of the poem.
Hey, asshole.
I'll start again. They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The tides of my heart, pulled by the moon, we never can see, catching up all manner of fishy debris.
I don't think I could do anything about it.
Of my heart, surrender yourself to the tides of my heart.
Yeah, there's no door I could go in or...
Deeper. You be the sleeper.
Sleeper must awaken. I'm sorry, kid. There's nothing I could do. I don't have any kind of things or...
Travel in style with all water. unsatisfactory journey for some reason, just contact your nearest...
This isn't going to get me where I want to go, is it?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey, number 8.
May I help you?
No.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Woo! Flushed. Yeah, man, back when you was an agent, you used to love getting flushed. Yeah, every Saturday night, you'd be like, flush me, Jay, flush me.
I'd be like, nah.
Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So
Been a
how's life
while
after Sunny? What have you
since
got
I
going?
could.
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old, just as you, and just this, can you run an analysis, I mean, an
Anemone.
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the cutie.
The what now?
The QT. The quick test, silly.
Yeah.
Me a box of that KY jelly in the
Still hanging
background.
out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Because of the problem with me?
okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the cutie's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
We got it from Keith Richards.
I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen, and it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
Oh, while I'm here, I'm very lonely at night. If you'd like to come by sometime, I'll just bring some of that KY and one of those pregnancy tests. Yeah, she just had it there.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the mail?
Alien plasma. You know, you keep that in the refrigerator all the time. Don't you have some in your refrigerator? I mean...
But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking.
Why are you keeping people's mail on you? Why aren't you delivering that?
What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you? No deliveries today?
Nope, I'm all caught up.
Whose mail is that you're wearing then?
Spending a little time with my treasure trove.
Oh, what kind of treasure?
old, undelivered letters. Just looking at them makes me feel giddy.
But why couldn't you deliver them?
Oh, believe me, I tried. There's this archaic little Fedora mail delivery protocol, stating that mail may only be handed over if the addressee takes receipt in person. And if the addressee is not present, they must collect the mail from the post office within a 12-day span.
So, couldn't you leave them a note?
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also be delivered in person.
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery?
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same
I feel like John
Else
Cleese is
Article
explaining the postal
27C/6
system to me.
classifies it as a personal interruption of duty, and is therefore forbidden while that postman holds his office.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after your working hours?
You see, I considered that. But Appendix 11 Star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty must never be used for personal gain. And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even know that I want to deliver a reminder slip.
Oh.
So, while I occupy this hallowed office, it would breach regulations for me to deliver them, or to think too much about them, even on a personal level. So, there they sit. But it makes me sad.
That was a very Monty Python conversation that we just had.
Even reading them is forbidden under subarticle 7N. Oh. Now that I think about it, related to 7N is the footnote addendum 7N 3 degrees.
People called Romani, they go the house. It says Romans go home. No, it doesn't.
Of another all-water employee.
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she's an all-water employee. You could ask her.
Or, since you are her assistant, you're technically an employee as well. So why don't you come in here? I'll open the door. It's the one on your right. And let's finally take a little look at these forbidden fruits, shall we?
Creepy.
Okay. I'll take a look
You're
for
creepy,
sure.
and I'm worried that you're dangerously insane.
It'll be good to finally get them.
I'm sorry, my mom's calling me. I gotta go home. That's that guy, isn't it? This is read and deliver all of Buddy's letters. Okay. We don't have a choice. We have to. I've captured another one. What was the plant's name in the Little Shop of Horrors?
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us, would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness
And
couldn't
full
possibly
release.
lie with you. But it does. Now more than ever, we must look within. And I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the Fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you. Forever, you know who.
Name redacted.
Wow. Whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Live
Now
and
kiss
love.
me, you young fool.
Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy, didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just...
Dinosaurs.
Not just...
Nothing I want to burden.
I wanted to be a mailbox as a kid.
Okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back tomorrow, and we can see what else is in here?
Okay.
Okay, so is that what it is? We visit him once a day for the letters? Each day we had to go see Mr. McFeely and read a letter from the dead letter office. Hello, where am I? Oh, thank you, Mr. McFeely.
Hello?
What's the password?
Sea cucumber. Sea cucumber. Swordfish. The password is swordfish.
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hello?
What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same code that's on my luggage.
Super secret.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
What's up, Kiwi?
Hello?
What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hello?
What's the password?
Let me in?
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Hello?
What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't... What's the password?
Fedora is the best.
Bad luck. No...
Sorry, your name became Fart.
Hello?
What's the pass...
Please?
Bad luck.
Okay, that's all the passwords in the list.
Hello?
What's the password?
Password.
Bad luck.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with all.
Ah!
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
How are you doing, Mr. 17?
Not bad, thanks. Just wish these heaters would cool their boots just a little.
You're too hot?
Yeah, I get stuffy in this uniform. Why does it need to be so hot anyway? Can't people bear to put on a jacket? Welcome to
Oh my god, you're the guy.
I bet you've never seen a meaner wiener.
He says, looking at his crotch.
No, I haven't. They look great. How long have
They?
you been here?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just live for the day. But I'm here now, after a long tour of all the culinary innovation the Fedora has to offer.
Oh, cool. So what made you decide?
Excuse
on
me,
wieners?
lady, we're talking.
An astute question, my curious Epicurean friend. I have concluded that wieners and their accompanying toppings and trimmings are the most perfect balance between taste, convenience, and nutrition.
He thrusts as he says nutrition.
Okay. By the way, you look familiar. Are you related to the All-Water Secretaries by any chance?
By blood, yes. That's about where the relation ends. So, which wiener will you be wanting?
Warren. I'm gonna leave your wieners. Dance with him. Get up there and dance with him. Who's that? Oh, that's Walter. He takes a bunch of mushrooms and imagines shit every now and then. I've watched all I'm required to. I'm leaving now.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Oh,
Hi, Harold. You know you can just call me Zoya, or Zoe. No point in the captain bit anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh? Well, you know what they say about a captain going down with his ship?
Who said that?
Well, I don't know, but I read it somewhere.
That sounds like a sad story.
Yeah, well, it is. But mine is sadder. I didn't even get to go down. I was born destined to be a captain of a ship that was already down.
But Allwater mentioned some kind of research going on about a relaunch, right? And the ship needs running in general.
Sure, but all water takes care of that just fine without me. Look, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. At least I assume that's what you're trying to do. But could you just leave me be? I'm chasing a new high score on this. It's the one thing I'm good at.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hey, Rafi. What are you up to?
Lots. Too busy to check.
Yeah, me too. Screw you, ho. Leaving a negative Yelp review.
Hiya, Tommy.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Straight down. How's your work relationship with the builder, Frankie? What's the story behind this? How's the family life working out? Or what was life like before Bridget and Felix? God, I don't want to hear any of it, really.
I was wondering about your work relationship with Filter Frankie.
Oh, that? That little thing? It's nothing. Just a professional arrangement. He trusts me because, I mean, I don't actually even know if it's a he. I'm the right store for his produce, you know? Very paranoid fella, or lady. I just give him a cut of any sales of things he finds in the filters that I'm able to polish up and sell on somehow.
What's the story behind this?
Ah, now this was a little something my grandma, who was a machine engineer, made a whole bunch of in her spare time.
They're called dildos.
Puzzles, but you can't actually solve them, so they're just like little brass philosophy ornaments.
What is it, a Rubik's Cube?
How's family life working out?
It's amazing. Felix is growing up to be nice and strong-willed, strong imagination. I always try and remember to tell him that that's a good thing, even if it gets him in trouble at school. I never did great at school, and look at me now. I'm married to a woman like Bridget.
What was life like before Bridget and Felix?
I had much more hair.
No shit.
I could blame it falling out on the boy, but I think all my hair energy just went to my mustache. And my legs. Anyway, I was way more of a hoarder, but I was great at telling stories about all that stuff too. People loved Tommy's show and tell time. It's what convinced me to get into the general store business. It was hard actually letting the stuff I'd collected go at first, though.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Makes sense, though.
Ha! You've reminded me. It was on a foraging mission for new stock that I first ran into Bridget. It's a good thing I worked in the shop already, so she never realized how much I loved hoarding stuff.
I'll let you get back to it, Tommy.
Take it easy, Harry.
That they've auto-chosen the end option when there's no more options. That's nice. Hey.
Hi.
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
Yes. Hi. What's a good option?
All is good option. All fluids of incredible health and delightful spirits. Also quick and colorful.
And fishy?
Usually.
Sounds great. I was just swinging by. I'll try something soon, though. How's business been since you opened?
Oh, very good. That fish hut was boring, people. Quite slow. Not very colorful. Always fish. It's what inspired me to open this place.
Well, good luck. I'll try something here soon. Hello again.
Can you believe this? Color soup and now water winners moving in on my turf?
But you're still the only fish experts, right?
Yeah, but still, people only have so much space in their belly. And now they have all this choice. Ah, why couldn't they do their thing somewhere else?
Surely there's enough demand for a couple more restaurants here.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, he's not there. I'm not even going in there. It Gertrude's. This is Gertrude's. I think we're supposed to listen to all the gossip in there. I wonder if we've missed some already. You're one of the guys I'm supposed to talk to.
Hi there, Mr. 17. How's it going?
Fine and dandy, thanks. Not a care in the world.
Seen that guy over there dressed like a weenie?
Warren being back?
Nope. Absolutely least of all about Warren being back.
Great.
But if he expects to just waltz back into our lives after being away so long...
Maybe he's as nervous about seeing you all again as you are.
Not nervous. Not a care. Just like I said.
You should all get together and share a sack of dicks.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Not where I'm trying to go.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Mr. 8. How are you feeling now that Warren is back?
Fine. We knew he'd get bored of his gallivanting around eventually. I just hope he's learned a bit more responsibility along the way.
Well, he seems to have his own business now. A mobile wieners restaurant.
Yes. Business. Still, I suppose maybe he is starting to settle down, even if he does have to carry his business with him.
Do you think you'll go see him?
Hectic schedule, you know. Perhaps I'll see him around.
Oh, okay.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going. Back to the public. A landmark customer poll reflecting
Mr. 24. Me again.
Mr. Halibut, please take
In
a
the
seat.
butt.
Oh, thank you, but I'm not stopping.
A not inconsiderable mercy.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that Warren is back around.
I have been informed, yes.
And how do you feel about
With
it?
my hands, mostly.
I'm on duty, and it is not therefore appropriate to feel anything about, or to discuss said non-existent feelings about personal matters, I'm afraid.
Oh, fair enough. I hope when you're done for the day, you can look forward to seeing him again.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Halibut. I will bear it in mind during my evening personal feeling evaluation session.
All Water Corporation. The first tube system was unveiled to the public in 12,787 AC, followed by the first replacement of our inaugural CEO, Castle Top, the year after. Then, in 13,000
I thought I saw an interaction there on the upper part of the wall. For like a second as I walked by, I guess not.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey, Warren.
At your service.
I hope you don't mind, but I spoke to your secretary brothers and I was curious about how you felt about it all.
Ah, those sticks in the mud. I can imagine what they said. But there's no bad omelette where I'm concerned. Sure, I was the, how do you say?
The even one out?
Like odd, but even, because I was the fourth. That's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I don't understand the whole feud thing. I can't even remember when it really started. It's a trifle annoying, but soon as they're ready to relax a bit, they know where I am.
Where's the bar? Is that up there?
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold? You having a great day?
Oh, it's not at all bad. Thank you. Are you?
Heck yes! Just swell.
But it's just, you seemed so sad earlier.
Oh, that? That was just a little slump. I'm over it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm over the whole thing, you know? Life's too short, right? No one needs me as captain, so I'm just going to enjoy life. Do what I want.
I suppose that's fair enough. What will you do instead?
Who cares, right?
I suppose so. Right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be doing my thing.
Okay.
Hi, Secretary 17. How are you doing?
Mr.
In the
Halibut,
butt.
can I help you?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
More graffiti. With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off.
Not from Spider-Man. It might have been in Spider-Man, but that's not where it's from. Wait, I hadn't finished cleaning it yet. There was only 2 messages to... Two graffiti messages?
Everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
I was worried they trapped me here, but I don't know where to find the chicken anyway, so... that a random pineapple in the background? Under the sea? Is that a pineapple under the sea?
Let's get you rehydrated. Oh, Fishy, Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
Shouldn't they like keep him in water or something, or? So what's up with the pineapple though, for real? I half expected it to have like a little sponge or a sea star next to it when I zoomed in.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy.
Please God, let tomorrow be normal. You live?
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener.
You're my only chance, human. I need tungsten.
Not that you'd understand me.
Tungsten to live.
My voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
That's right, we have to go do mail every day, don't we? Okay, at least they put it in my optional tasks. So the game is trying to remind me about it too. That's nice. That wasn't the shower we needed. We already did the shower achievement. Cleaned all the graffiti. The filter cleaning seems to be scripted, not something I have to do on a regular basis. There doesn't seem to be any kind of fish trying to communicate with me today, or at least not right now. Alright, I just had to check home before we left. Mail is what? The social district? Is that what it is?
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Yeah, I'm working on getting you out of there, kid. Hey, asshole, the building's on fire.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Harold. How are you doing, man?
Comfy with. Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled The Tides of My Heart. They ebb and
This is not it. This is not the right way. Are you sure you haven't seen a chicken anywhere around here, buddy? Not hiding a chicken in here somewhere, are you? Okay. Grandma, you're not cooking a chicken, are you? Oh, she's gone.
all of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart.
Okay, that was not the right place.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Neither is this.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
Ah, Harold. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, thanks. Always nice to see you too, Sai.
So nice, because you've got a solution to fix the 3D printer at last.
Oh, but I thought...
3D printer problems, eh? Let Slipmeyer take a look.
Oh, if you're sure, Slippy, I'd be shocked if a man like you can't figure out what's wrong.
Quite so. I'm away with machines. They're just like winter sports, you know?
Go on?
Electricity is like a skier, and it's all about helping it find the right route with the right equipment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ha! I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I like machines, but they don't like me, eh? Ha ha!
Well, looks like it's working again. Thanks, Slip. We know who to call for next time.
Shocking. Positively shocking.
Everything going okay, Sai?
Not swimmingly. I work best alone.
Slippy getting you down?
Something like that. At least he's gullible.
I know the feeling. How's the actual plan?
I need to concentrate on it, which I most definitely cannot do with Slippy around. There's something I'm missing. I just can't figure out what. And time is running out.
If anyone can do it, you can, Sai.
Thanks, Harold. Oh, we'll soon see.
Why? What else do you have to say?
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold.
Could you tell me about your idea for the start procedure again?
Sure, but pay attention this time. So there are a couple stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy. And because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes, once we reach making us sink deep, thus building like
He's going over the exact same thing again that he went over.
on an upwards as the Fedora, our velocity will, but to allow this, we must launch to Earth.
Is there a more understandable...
Yes, basically, further it.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Say, Slip, what are you up to there?
Oh, hey, Harold. Just working on a little something that All Water Corp asked yours truly to whip up.
Is it a new ski machine?
No, it's a relaunch procedure. Although the technology has plenty of parallels, I'm the station's foremost expert in ambient temperature manipulation and air particulate conditioning, after all. Probably the foremost expert in style, too.
So, how will it work?
In layman's terms, I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora, the buoyant displacement force of which will shoot us up to the surface and provide a convenient launch platform. Hell, we might even have some time for ice skating.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks, Harold. Get hyped!
Okay, well, you two screwballs, keep it up. Do your stuff. Take him out.
Please halt for your exit.
Yeah.
Location Location nominated. Journey commencing.
I mean, I don't think that couldn't work. I think he's gonna have stability issues with that. I mean,
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Harold?
Oh, hi, Zoya. How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so about that. After I told you who cares earlier, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually. I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
he just barred as he sat down.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Harold. Letter time again. Come and join me. You know where the door is.
Yes, Mr. McFeely.
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much
That
time
feels
to
like
write.
Chat
They only brought
GPT
me
reading
a
that.
run with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen, so you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast.
That feels like edited Chat GPT. Like someone's taken a Chat GPT readout and tried to edit it so it sounds more natural.
Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapod.
Yeah, it is.
You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new
All the other voices have felt real though, except for that one. That one didn't feel real.
But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you met an alien?
I would
eat it. Barbecue that little fucker right up and throw it on a bun.
Would you have told people about it?
Not until after I pooped it out.
Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll
Cheer up, Charlie. You. Do you have time for another one, or do you have time for another one?
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Right. Next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist. Date redacted. Certified by All Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Novelcorp. Subject, AWC file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Novelcorp. If that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized, as Mr. Pranchifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All Water Department for unauthorized advertising activity, claiming that your Minisub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all mini-sub-taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a mini-sub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Corp gave them the runaround.
A cease and desist order.
In the wrong address.
All water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Novelcorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times when I had a real short delivery window.
I had been drinking all night long. I was super drunk and...
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you. We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons. Novelcorp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So,
you ever hang around the shower?
Oh, it was her favorite at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with.
You like movies about gladiators, Harold?
Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you.
That's interesting the way they've integrated him.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Herpes. Herpes-gonosyphilitis.
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
As a matter of fact, it has.
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
That room was real for a second. Did you see that?
Password.
One, two, three, four.
Bad luck.
Hello?
What's the password?
Please?
Bad luck. No dice.
I don't think it's going to do us any good to go to all water. I don't think anything is there. We don't need to talk to Home Dude.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going. Clarification Agency to all water operations. The first tube system was sprung late to the public in 12,787 AC.
Mr. 24. Mr. Halibut, how do... Wait.
Feel what?
Something in the air. Pollen or some kind of dust particle?
Nothing I can feel.
Enjoyed our first instantly iconic ad campaign, Got Water. Castle Shop oversaw
That was weird. What was that? I wonder if we need to go back in here and talk to this guy. All his neediness is one of these achievements. The gossip at Gertrude's. I wonder if we've missed that. Support Captain at Large during all walks of life. I know we missed updating her about every step of the rock, and we probably missed one of the gossips already at the arcade.
Travel in style with all water.
That doesn't look like water.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, are you being weird too?
Mr. Secretary...
How can I...
I wanted to know...
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
A bit, I suppose. Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship. A cold, unexpected breeze plays havoc with one's homeostasis, which can throw the lymph system into overdrive, and that's when the illness strikes.
Okay, I didn't realize you took all this so seriously. I'll make sure to watch out for any sudden breezes.
Right.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hi, Mr. 17.
Mr. Halibut.
In the butt.
Warren?
Warren of Warren's Water Wieners fame, no less.
What's the gourmet scene around the ship like at the moment?
Good question. Cherry Bofflesop is the real authority, of course. But I would say things are looking pretty innovative. Even old school hangouts like Charlie's Silly Chili Grilly is modernising, trying out new flavour profiles and offering some lighter options. Let me know if you ever need any more recommendations. I've been around the whole ship like a cake frosting, so I know what's what when it comes to food.
Must be the next step for his.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
But I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize?
How much I truly think you suck.
I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
Ha! No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
That's it for him. Hey, buddy, I don't guess you've seen a chicken around here anywhere, have you?
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Oh, wait. It was that guy that we needed to do the chicken quest for. If we got the achievement, I don't necessarily care so much about the chicken.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours.
Unfortunately, it has to be administered rectally.
What situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sonny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before
What?
you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
Herbs, you say?
So many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready.
Are we making a cake or?
Nice one. Now, on to the next step.
Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great. Now for the next one, this time with music. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now.
The animations are so weird, it looks like it's been done on a flip
Great.
book or
Time
something.
to
Or
coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
turn up the music!
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you,
You
Harold.
did. You did a thing.
We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio.
You haven't
Still
been
helped me
sleeping
narrow
with
down
it,
the
have you, Ray?
variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Ding!
Please halt for your
No. I've had enough of that. Thank you.
Destination determined. Now, relax with more water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising for a snoozing.
Please God, let tomorrow be normal.
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water. Thank you for traveling with all water. All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Harold. Letter time again.
Trying to sneak past.
You know
Get your ass in here and read some mail with me, little boy. Yes, Mr. McFeely. Oh my god, it's a long one.
Yo, Viv. It's been like a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while. But you probably didn't. You seemed the same as always. And being you, begrudge every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking so much. Thinking, worrying, wondering, doubting, fearing, hearing, hurting. Struggling, lazy, confusing, itching, bumbling, rambling, gambling, hitting, hating, and perching, besmirching. Overthinking and overanalyzing and overguessing separates the body from the mind, and you need them to be one and the same to really produce work that hits people in both. Do. Your work is great, man. You wrote drawing clean, clear, but crazy-looking machines. Real nonsense stuff. Nonsense stuff is the best. More nonsense, more crazy, more machines, more clean, more clear. Double down on your you-ness and let you out on your page. Do. Just don't worry about it. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair enough. Tell me what you think of that poem I read you. Oh, and before I forget, Rook takes e5. Rook captures the piece on e5. Your move. Doingly yours, Saul. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for their chess match.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend you can yell at, encourage, really speak your mind to?
Well...
Come on now. You don't have to name names.
Maybe, kinda? I don't know if they'd consider me a friend in the same way.
It takes two to tango.
Sure, but what if one of you can't...
And at least three for a conga line.
Or won't dance.
It's more that, well, I feel responsible for them. And They don't talk about their feelings much. But I still feel like we really know each other somehow. Is that wrong?
Way I see it, you can't worry too much about what other people think. You can never know for sure. So, just be the best friend you can. Kinda like Sol said in the letter.
I suppose you're right. Thanks, buddy. What about you?
Oh, not anymore, but that's okay. Everyone on the station is my friend in a way.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Think it's time for me to recharge my batteries. But you should come back tomorrow if you want.
It's the beginning of the day.
Rest up.
It's the first thing in the day.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or a bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics
So
work?
urgent.
Seem to. Nothing
Make it
works
fast,
like
make
it
it
should with this.
urgent.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet,
Emergency.
but there's one other thing we could try.
An enema?
Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorder, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
Yeah, right. Like I know. My answer is to ask an adult. They should both go find an adult and ask the adult.
Let's go with the floxifene. I'm sure it'll help.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sonny.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
I don't understand why he asked the lady that is his mother that's caring for him or whatever. She knows about the fish already. Why didn't he just tell her it's sick? Has she not asked about it this entire time?
Travel in style with all water.
It's a plot hole.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
How long has this recital been going on? We went to bed and it's the next day.
Upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfortable.
Hey, Chris.
For my poem entitled. Okay. Please be upstanding or seated, whatever you're most comfy with. For my poem entitled.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
We'll just look. She's here. Why don't you say something now?
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh.
You're not dissecting that, are you?
It's just a swab.
Oh, Harold, it's called the vivisection when it's still alive.
Or them.
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swab tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr.
He didn't
Fisher.
notice it was sick. He didn't tell her that it was sick, and he was going to administer some kind of medication.
Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people?
Oh, a doctor.
I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions. I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very quickly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
It was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay. Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly.
We chose the one without a histamine response.
This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told
I wonder
me
if that was
information
scripted
for
to
us
happen
save
no matter
them.
what we chose.
No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
A couple of the songs in their soundtrack have been a little Kill Bill there.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We
Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on.
I thought we were standing up.
What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
Oh, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Ha! Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
Nope. At least I hope not.
Actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean, that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. Everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own. but they do have their
Be
own
sure
kind
and
of
tell
beauty.
them
You see?
Large Marge
Please slow
sent
down.
ya.
The emergency destruct system is now
Marge,
activated.
Marge.
Inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More
What's
than
up,
that,
Luda? Thank you for the
they
raid.
might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
What's up, Queen? How's it going?
It's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay.
Who are you?
That's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic properties.
It's going good. This game is weird.
Moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize.
I feel like the short guy's
in any way, but
playing with
please do
himself
cheer
all the
your
time.
favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming. I mean, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Is that his voice? I'll listen. I'll listen.
This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure.
That's quite enough, sir.
I don't think so.
Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora.
If they did a live action of this, that character would be played by Peter Dinklage.
For the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Schlipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands.
By the
and
balls.
say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work. Starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece, and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power
Wando, the thirst
of
mutilator.
aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice floe attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
The majority, if not all of these people, deserve death anyway.
Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean... You mean
Cyrus.
Slippy's, right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into
Cyrus.
this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction rangers.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know. But that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn of phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction rangers.
Of course, but the power differential...
That's who the actor is. Not that I know who that is, or what else they've been in, but...
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Thank you, Caravaggio.
Start. We'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Meet us in the toilets. Come alone. Make sure you're not being followed. Pooping in there?
What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that... I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I am not very, actually, detective.
I'm more like the lawnmower man.
Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the sea.
Doing good, Little Pop?
So we know there's going to be an important thing happening there shortly.
Yes.
This is a new game on Game Pass.
Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Slippery Fish. That'll be his password to get in there, I bet. This is weird. It's kind of like a cross between Snowpiercer and the City of Lost Children. Little Logan's Run mixed in there. This group of people left Earth 200 years ago during the Cold War. And about 80 years ago, I guess, they crashed on this planet and they're underwater. And they've been living underwater in the ship on this planet ever since. And
Looking for something, Harold?
no, you two keep arguing.
I'm looking for the, you know, the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our test on something.
Let's take a better look at this doodad.
It's all handmade animation. The soundtrack's excellent so far too. And parts of the story have just been so abstract. It's
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
at first a fish tried to communicate it with his fish. So many fish tried to send messages, and then we found that fish creature stuck in the filters, but it hasn't woke up or done anything yet. It's some kind of alien fish creature, I guess. And we're hanging out in the bathroom with minors.
Here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Modal cam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but...
I'm pooping right
I'm
now.
not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
This guy's got to be like the lawnmower man or something. Get out of the road, mouse.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlipmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What? It's me, Castle Chop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake, must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8R3NN4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission? Wait, what did you see? Slippery fish, you can't go without a debriefing. Come back.
I haven't left anywhere yet. I haven't gone anywhere. Sorry, buddy. The game won't let me tell you what I saw. Wait. Stop. Is there other stuff we're supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I don't know that the male guy's there. Let's go check though. I believe that if we go in there and talk to her, it's going to advance time.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Go see if this recital is going on for a third day in a... Oh no, it's been a week. We just passed like a week time. Okay, it's changed. I can go in here now. They got nothing for me though.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water, thank you for traveling with all water.
Hey, folks. Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy. Sorry.
Sonny?
Sup, Harry?
What do you think about the start procedure?
Oh, I think Slippy is all show. Unfortunately, Dad has very little show, but he is all brain. If he could just swap a little bit of brain for a little show. Plus, if you ask me, Slippy isn't taking the Archimedes principle properly into account. If we want the ice to be buoyant, the Fedora will have to displace an equal amount of water, and we don't even know if the gravity is lesser than the upward push of the buoyancy force. Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
What's new with you?
Well, I'm starting to think about my next adventure. I've learned a lot here, but it's kind of a dead end.
Oh, where will you go?
Not sure. Something that really pushes me to break down my ego barrier and find my true calling. Maybe I'll try baked goods.
Oh, I know a great donut place.
I mean creating them, silly. It'd be nice to bring a little delight into people's lives every day, you know?
Take care, Sonny.
Peace.
No, I didn't want to read that. Stop.
Hey.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Hello?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
She's just over there trying to use the restricted access tunnel.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Okay. He has stroke off disease. Hope we don't accidentally trip and drop it on the way down there. What's up, kid? You still hanging out in the shitter? Maya's gonna have to poop eventually, you know that, right?
But if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Psi?
Oh, yeah.
Here's your shit, he says as he drops it on the ground.
Stuff for you.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
What?
I said you want me to stick my screwdriver in your butt.
Just remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Well, this place isn't exactly my usual setup. I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable the firewall? I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
How did that one get through the filter? They're all bots for that one site. See if that catches him next time.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hi, Secretary 17. How are you doing?
Mr. Halibut.
In the butt.
Can I help you?
You see the relaunch presentation, Lenzim?
I did indeed, Alon. That slippy fellow's annoying, isn't he?
Certainly is. Pretty shaky scientific principles too, if you ask me.
And what do you know about the scientific principles of a relaunch?
Not a great deal, Zim, but I know when someone's talking the talk instead of walking the walk, if you catch me drift.
That Cyrus chap didn't fare too well, though, did he? He walked a walk with no talk, then fell over anyway.
That's right, Zim. But I liked him. Ernest.
Cyrus, he was called.
I know, Zim. I mean, he was sincere, though. I'm more inclined to trust a man like that.
Well, doesn't seem like either of our options are much cop, eh?
Not much cop at all. Still, be nice if it does happen. Change of scenery and all that.
Seems like a lot of effort to swap the endless ocean for the endless ocean of stars to me, Alon.
And what if we find a new planet to rest on, Zim?
What if we don't, Alon?
What if we don't indeed?
Well said, Alon. Well said.
That was another piece of gossip. What's up, Das Wiener man?
Have you got any more gastro tips for me?
Oh, have you checked out the Dolce di Leche empanadas at Dutchie's? The filling is made from diced banana and yerba mate infused butterscotch. It's so sweet, you'll dream of rainbows for a week, but it's totally worth it.
That's what he needs. He needs a button on his shirt that says that.
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how... I mean, great. So, you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Ooh.
I see. Well,
we can't put people's safety over your arcade cabinets.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yes, and I cleaned the gook out of the mouse and called tech support, you bitch.
Thanks anyway, Rafi.
You accepted? I don't know. I don't think so. Here, move. I'll turn it off myself. Get out of the way. So it's literally just go back and forth. It's literally just go back and forth.
Fish, a majestic shoal. But what secret motivations do their movements reveal?
Major?
Didn't we catch you fucking a fish earlier?
What is it?
Just passing through and thought I'd ask what you thought. You know, about the relaunch presentation.
Yes, well, you know, I don't go in for that kind of thing.
No, of course. Oh, what kind of thing?
Conjecture. It's all a lot of hot air.
But don't you think we need to relaunch?
Perhaps. But we must retain order in the meantime. Getting too excitable isn't going to help anyone.
I suppose.
Anyway, I have observations to make.
Okay, Major. See ya. Tommy, hey.
What's up, Harold?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much. Just running a business, trying to be a good husband and a good father, keeping myself in shape, tidying the store, helping Felix with his homework. You know, not much.
That sounds like much.
What, that? That's an easy day, pal. I'm basically on holiday when it's just that much.
Strange holiday, but I'm glad you're feeling relaxed.
So come on, what's on your mind?
I was just thinking about those presentations. It all seemed a bit odd and not very reassuring. Do you know what I mean?
I think so, yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you one thing. Slippy might have confidence to spare, but if I know Bridget, she'll have a thing or two to say about the energy output needed for such a big freeze. Either way, it's worrisome. Enough for a drink, I think. What are you having?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Gin and tonic.
Join me?
Tempting.
Gila Sunrise.
Thanks, but I'd better be going.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Bird. Hang on. That's Zoya's bird.
What the fuck?
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive...
You tell me, you're the one with spidey senses.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
Okay, so what was all that about? I don't know. Maybe she likes eating the rats on the ship or something. She uses it to catch and eat rats. I don't.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
How?
Yeah, typical, right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plat stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Sorry, I was just thinking about stabbing you in the cranium 50 times.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hey there, Tommy.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Thanks, Tommy. I'll have whatever you're having.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh,
Another Shirley Temple, bartender.
Ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
It wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned light keepers, eh? Always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey, what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit, you know? Spend more time with Bridget, especially now she's working so much again.
Yeah, it must be hard. Life has definitely become more busy recently.
You got that right. It's good to have someone to talk to. Someone who doesn't mind my grouching.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you want.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but hey, how about you? Those filters keeping you on your toes?
The filters?
I haven't cleaned those out in days. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No reason at all. I got no special interest in the filters. Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie in a while. Guess he's taking it easy.
Oh, sorry. Well, the filters are also totally normal, just like always.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the filters, eh? Long may they remain at optimal capacity. Cheers.
Cheers.
So come on, you must have something you want to grouch about.
Well, sure, but I try not to, focus on it.
Notice neither one of them actually drank the alcohol, took a drink out of the cup.
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster than I can keep up. I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes so they can fine you. And it's not like they work all the
So
time.
they don't have to
anyway.
list the game as use of alcohol.
I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying all the time.
What's up, Mitch? How's it going? How you doing? Again, they clinked the glasses, but did it show him drinking there way off in the distance? I'm gonna have to check the rating for this again just to see.
Tommy, it's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
You're not driving, are you, Harold?
Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler.
Doing inventory at
Get
work.
home safe.
Uh-oh, we're drunk. How's the game? It's interesting. It is odd.
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams. Did I hear you just wheel? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple. A pineapple. No.
Because I got the TV turned up so loud.
Don't panic or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold, what are you dithering over?
Awake. He said, Wii U.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said Wii U. Anything else?
And some skis. Skis, pineapple, notes. Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Yeah, at first I thought it was because he was born on the ship after the crash, and this is the only world that he'd known or whatever. But the more we play, the more he seems like a simpleton or whatnot, like the Rain Man or the Lawnmower Man or something. Or
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay?
No.
You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold? Mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tenenbaum a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Vaginas. Vaginas, little girl.
They come from two people.
Who are my parents?
It's no two people create the baby. I know you're just saying or trying to tease me.
What? No, I don't mean the two people disappear. They become your parents.
So it could be any two people? I think it's like two people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Once you take responsibility and help others, good question. When you contribute to society. And neither one of those are very interesting.
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? You're not a teacher, you're a stranger, and I've always been told not to talk
Why
to
does
strangers.
flammable and inflammable mean the same thing?
Dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Yay!
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great. Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
In the butt. In the butt.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Wake up, fish. It's story time.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up.
Oh God, not this guy again. Just kill me, please. This is the monster truck, driven by a pineapple.
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly? Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth. Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back.
It seems perfectly appropriate for me to let the town idiot educate this life form. Done pooping yet? High five. That was an awful lot of days. He thinks I stole his protein snacks? We have no tasks at all right now. Okay. I saw they only added 4 achievements.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles.
Uh-oh, the aliens
join us.
exceeded my
Hello.
my knowledge.
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey. We need to see this.
Oy
hole.
vey.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely.
Even
indeed.
aliens like
And
tea.
there's the Light Keepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side. Whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Nice to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
You're expendable.
Me?
And me.
I could just tell people you fell into the filter and died, and they'd believe me without question.
Haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flummilim?
That's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to. Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Wiyu, you'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will Howell come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Only 2 people fit in the elevator at once. Wait, I can just jump down there. Alright, now's your chance. There's nobody here but you. Rob the old lady blind. Don't be looking at my dress while we're crawling. Have a moon pool.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis.
Hank, have a good night.
Now, it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed
It's
an
the
updated
Hunley.
translation software
We're gonna
based
go
on
build
the
C Lab.
discussions with you for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
And get my happy cake oven while I'm down there.
Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation.
No, wait. This one goes in your ear and this one goes in your butt.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold?
Yes, Professor?
Do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
You'll be dead.
Should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
I've never driven a submarine before.
How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!